streaming. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to another stream. So we're going to be looking again at the Mister. I'm going to update the software on the Mister, should it let me. So I'm using two screens now, so I have no excuse for lag. Cheers, nice cup of coffee. So I have no excuse for lag now, although I might deafen myself. I've got my earphones in. So F12, let's go to scripts, and we should have update all. So let's go do some updating. Okay, update all, downloading update all Mister, reading any file. Sounds good. Starting in 3 seconds. Do it. Downloading and executing wiki structure. Ooh. So I've got a pop-up window in OBS now. I can't remember if I've done that before, so it'd be interesting to see if that works. So the 486 core is being updated. Mac Plus, nothing to update. 64, nothing. The ZX Spectrum Next is being updated, which is cool. Atari Links is being added. While this is updating and doing stuff, Game Boy. Don't remember Game Boy being on there. Let me show you a motherboard. This is there's a camera, a 60 clone, if you can see that, hopefully. And this is by Rob Taylor. Version 1.2, April 2020. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to at some point start putting this together. I'm going to socket it. I need to look into what we do now, or what people do now with the modulator, because I believe the 64 has to have a modulator of some kind to provide the signals for the video out. I believe that's correct. Might be wrong, but I think it's correct. I have ordered a resistor pack and cap pack for this thing, so I can put it together. So that should be quite interesting. All the other chips I've got in various machines. I do have this version board by Commodore kicking about. It does work. I'm in two minds whether to buy a broken one and fix it by doing all this sort of thing. Done. You should reboot. Go on then. Go and reboot. Oh no, it's not finished yet. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. It's quite interesting. It's on Tindy, not Tinder. Tindy. Special thanks to Chrissy, Harry O'Mortis, The Brew, Gopher, and Dan2Till. Plus all the friends and supports, kind words on Discord and Twitter. Excellent. I do like that. That's good. Oh, I've got the receipt here. Tindy, order number blah blah blah, $87, which is a new replacement power switch. Don't remember adding that, but okay. Capacitor pack, resistor pack, network pack, Swinsid Nano B, and a 60 board clone. Where's the Swinsid? Oh, that must be in there. I haven't opened all the packets yet. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. That should be good. I need to plug in my Commodore 64 as well today to see what this MOS 6580 is that I bought, 6581 rather, which was made on the 16th week 1949. Which is quite interesting. I don't remember MOS technology being around in 1949, but hey, what do I know? So I need to try that. I'll do that in a minute, actually. Downloading ROMs, please be patient. Found 287 new MRAs that may require new ROMs. What's an MRA? Arcade, something manufactured, I don't know. Main, I don't know. So, is anyone up and about this morning? Anyone chatting? Doesn't seem to be anyone chatting. No one's about. Can't say I'm surprised. It's Saturday morning and it's quite early. Whatever time it is. What time is it? Oh, about 8:30 in the UK. So it is quite early. Everyone's still in bed, getting their beauty sleep. Downloading ROMs to Fat Media Games. Oh, finished. Finished MAME Getter. Downloading the most recent, whatever that is. 11 new. Okay. Please be patient. Well, I am patient. Downloading, extracting. Yeah, this Mr. Board came from Matthew, so big thanks to Matthew. I was aware of the Mr. FPGA. I haven't actually looked into it too much or spent much time reading up about it particularly, as I wasn't that bothered about another FPGA system. I've already got the Vampire. I had two Vampire. I had three Vampires at one point, and the Amiga. I'm down to one now, an Amiga 2000, which can be popped into a 500. I also have the Raspberry Pi 400 and a Pi 4, which is, oh there we are, rebooting, which is built into my Amiga 600 at the moment. Ooh. So let's see what's new. What is new? Arcade, let's have a look. Alternatives. I've not looked in the alternatives directory. I don't know what the difference is in alternatives, to be perfectly honest. Crazy Climber. Discs of Tron. Discs of Tron. I did enjoy Discs of Tron in the arcade. Gauntlet 2, Ghosts and Goblins, Green Beret. Mega Man. That's Pole Position. No Pole Position. Robotron. So I do need to go. Oh, Sprint 2, Spy Hunter. I need to go through all these. Tron. Exevious. Oh, I did enjoy Exevious on. Can't remember what computer it was. Organised directories. Ooh. Year. What's the earliest? 1971. Computer Space. Let's have a look. Computer Space, 1971. See, it's worth doing a video just on these by themselves. This would be great for doing a history of arcade games, wouldn't it? I like the sound, it's very deep. Okay, 1971, flipping great. So I'll reboot the Mister. I like that, organised. What's 1972? Pong, Space Race, Gunfight. Sprint. Oh, brilliant. This is great. I do like this. This is pretty damn good. Asteroid Deluxe, Crazy Climber. We start by 1980. It starts getting a little bit fancy pants. And now there's shed loads of them. Look. So what's the last year? 1997. Mr. Do's Nightmare. Street Fighter. I was not a Street Fighter fan, to be honest. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Punisher, they're all fighting games, aren't they? Okay, that's great. I'll go back. Oh. Okay, so what's new in computer? I don't know what was on there before. Acorn Electron. What's an Apogee BK01? Don't know, but I'll find out. Commodore C16, VIC-20, Jupiter Ace, Mattel Aquarius, Auric, PC 486SX. That should be interesting, see what that does. ZX Spectrum Next. PC 486SX, okay. TI-99, does that work yet? I tried that the other day, just a blank screen. It is still a blank screen. Why is that? I wonder. It must be missing ROMs, mustn't it? Anywho. Oh. It's a reboot when you exit. So what's new? I think Game Boy, Atari Links maybe. Where is Atari Links? Atari 800XL, STSTE, Dragon 32, Macintosh, Multicomp. Oh, it's a console, isn't it? Idiot. I'm looking for the Atari Links in computers. Atari Links, there we go. Never had an Atari Links. I do know a little bit of the history of it. It was R.J. Michael and Dave Needle, the original Amiga guys, who went on to develop the Lynx and sold it to Atari, which then became the Lynx. Master System. Did enjoy the Master System. Vectrex. Mindstorm. Is this me? No doubt this looks better on a real CRT. Right, let's see if I'm all set up and good to go here. But that mouse is quite loud. Full screen. Okie dokie. Right, so other. What is other? Chess, Game of Life, Flappy Bird, Utility, SRAM test. Okay. Right then. I suppose really a bit of a look through the arcade stuff. Berserk. So this will, I mean, the FPGA, as far as I'm aware, will all be pretty much the 1970s, 1980s, early mid 1990s, and then the power requirements of the arcade machines will be too much, I would imagine. Computer wise, you've got 8-bit, 16-bit, I'm not sure if it will drift into the 32-bit era, but they're working on PlayStation cores, PS1. I'm not sure about N64 or anything like that, but I'll have to catch up and pay a bit of attention to what's going on. I'm sorry, that sounds a fantastic game. Well, I was being laughed at yesterday for playing Arkanoid very poorly. So let's play Arkanoid again, but this time with no lag. Okay. Yep, massive improvement. Pretty quick. After the mothership, Arkanoid was... How can you put a story on Button Ball? Good, I'm no better. Volume is very low. What, microphone or music? Your microphone is very low. Oh no, volume very low. Which one's very low? They should both be quite loud. Perhaps the microphone's a bit quiet, is it? Let's jack the mic up a bit. Jack it up there. No fuss. Is the sound any better? Game over. From your microphone, yes. Okay. I've turned it up a little bit. Let me turn the gain up a bit. Okay, so gain's up now. Should be a bit louder. Is that any better? Please let me know. Right, pay attention now. Good. Having these text windows are fantastic on OBS, but I can't actually read the writing. Let's see what I can do. View. I suppose I don't need preview on, do I? Why do I need preview? Don't know really. Exit full screen, view, full screen interface. Full makes the writing smaller, not very helpful. Oh, nothing like being unprepared, is there? I thought it'd be quite nice to have the text window in the stream so we can see what's going on. But the problem with that is I can't read the writing. Do I need my glasses on? This is a sign of old age. No, that doesn't help me at all. Can I zoom in? view. What can I do with OBS? OBS, let me see, because I cannot see. Cancel. Anyway. Let me reduce that. Big this up a bit. So I can see the writing. When you speak, can hardly hear you. Yes. Is it any better now, Kev? Unless I'm another guy. Arkanoid. While we wait. I can't be this bad, surely. I'm not sure if the game audio is drowning out the mic. Might be. Not watching what I'm doing. Right. I hated this game. I never liked it back then. Too fast. A little. How's that, young man? Any better? I don't know why I'm playing this. I never liked it. Let's reset this. Right then. So, I'm interested in why the arcade stuff works, computer stuff. Let's see what the computer stuff does. See if it all works. Oh, God, that's loud. Electron MMC. Oh my God, it's fully loaded. Fantastic. What can you play on an Acorn Electron? Not a lot. That's not fair. Right, what did I used to play on the Electron? A pal of mine had Electron in 1983, I guess. I'm trying to think what we used to play. Can't remember. Bomb Island, I don't remember any of these. F3 game, F5 publisher. Is there another page, or is that it? We're just on A's at the minute. A to Z jump. B? Oh. I don't know. How do you work this thing? F3 game, F5 publisher, F3 game. Oh. So if I wanted to play Airline, would you press R? Oh, it's completely ignoring me. Function keys. F5. Nope. F3, F2, F1. A, B, C. Nope. Nothing. Nothing works. Oh. Nope. That's another one we'll come back to. This will be a regular theme. I don't know what any of these things do. Archimedes. I wonder if that'll boot into the OS. Let's have a look. A RISC OS. It is booting into the OS. And the mouse works, which is pretty cool. Help. This is a window. It is a window. Alarm, calculator. Ooh, that's a calculator. Disk error. Excellent. That works. So what else have we got? Are you a Mr. User Kev? Have you got one of these things? Atom? I suppose I might as well try it. Cool. Okay. What boots into an OS? The Amiga. Well, we know Amiga works. Atari ST. Is that just going to sit at nothing? Is it going to do anything? It should actually boot up into the hideous green screen, shouldn't it? Or maybe do nothing. Who knows? Obviously nothing is the answer. Computer. Right. Amstrad CPC. That does nothing. Kev, no I haven't. Thinking of getting one. Ah, okay. I haven't, obviously as you can see, I haven't prepared any game files for these computers, apart from the Amiga and I think a couple of others. So, there's not a lot to see here. But I just thought I'd flick through the games and the computers and see what they do. Apple IIe does nothing. Well, we know what the Apple II does because we played it yesterday. Castle Wolfenstein, go on then. What? No mon. No mon, man. Never mind that. Castle Wolfenstein me. Muse Software, 1981. Press return. Okay. Keyboard, I think. Resuming where you left off. Should be in green, really. I could flick the button across to green. What does it do? Goes green. Oh. Yeah, there is a button on the side which is SOG, which is SOG. What does SOG mean? Signal on green. I don't know. Perhaps I should have pressed joystick rather than keyboard. Ah, there we go. I think he's searching now, even though I did press the down arrow. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Hated it. Right, okay. That's the Apple II. We know that works. Atari 800. I'm sure I copied files over for the Atari 800, but I can't remember. So let's have a little look. We did. Atari Tosec, or at least partially some of it. I've got a particularly slow little memory card in this mister that's connected to the USB where all the ROMs are on, and it's painfully slow for whatever reason. It's a very slow SD card, or TF, whatever it is, the little micro thing. I need to get a better one. Did I press enter? Can't remember. Oh, I did. Okay. Let's go for, I don't know. Action Biker. Action Biker ATR. So I've probably got to reset now. And I guess that will load. Or not, because the Atari's got a funny way of doing things, hasn't it? ATR. Is it deload? Oh, I can't remember. You remember how to work in Atari 800? Deload? Is it deload? Oh, I don't know. Load a cart. What you need to do with these setups for all these computers is spend a bit of time, which obviously I haven't, going through what they need to load, reading about them. I mean, I do have an Atari 800, a real one. PCW, that's a word processor, isn't it? Never used one. Doesn't look like I'm going to use them. Mount disk A. System model. Cool. I think there were some games released for the PCW, wasn't there? Batman and all that sort of stuff. What is a BKO1? Oh, it's the Russian thing. Is it the Russian Spectrum, the BKO1? I've got one of these as well at home. This is not the Spectrum thing, is it? BK? Oh, what have I got? Oriel BKO1 or something. It doesn't look very Spectrum-ish, does it? I don't think it is a Spectrum. It's interesting. We'll have a look at that later. I mean, the great thing about the Mysteries, of course, it's lag-free. Card. What kind of card? Can't say anything because I've got the display information on there. Go away. Ah. Card. Okay. 32K RAM Master. Excellent. Don't know what that means. I've got BBC as well. Right, BK. Don't know what that is. Commodore C16, Commodore PET. I don't think I downloaded any software for the 64. No, I didn't. Should have done, really. That's the only computer I know intimately, apart from the Amiga. And the Spectrum. So what else have we got? The PET. Don't know how to work the PET. Jupiter Ace. The laser. The laser is a copy of the Apple II, I think. See what the Mac does, if it does anything. Waiting for ROMs, I guess. Oh, hello. We're having a bit of a wibbly wobbly. Aquarius, MSX. Oh, it's not happy. Let's do a reset. Better. Multicomp. Interesting. What's a multicomp? Press space to activate console. Okay. Oh, I see. Well, I say I see. CPM boot by G. Searle. Okay. Shan't be using that. Don't know what that is. The Auric PC. The PC needs a ROM image to boot. The SAM works. QL. I remember buying a QL. It only worked on one monitor. I was quite unimpressed with it. It should have a red screen, I think, and say M for monitor or T for TV or something like that. I suspect some of these will need some ROMs. Next, it'll need the disk, won't it? Yeah. Error. Initialize an SD card. Yep, that's fair enough. Computer. A TS config. TRS-80. Blimey. This is the original TRS-80, is it? Looks good. Right, let's play something. Messing about. Alice 4K. Oh, I don't know what an Alice is. Actually, let's get the pet on and see if we can load something into the pet. I should get my phone out, have a look, because I don't know how to work the pet. I don't know. Pet disk. Perhaps it's because it's all disks. Maybe. PRG. Right, let's have a look at the pet core and see what it does. So bear with me while I look at what's going on. Mr. Pet Core. So this has all been updated. Commodore Pet Mr. Core, okay. The Mr. Pet Core was derived from the works of Thomas Skibo and the PET 2001 FPGA. Released in 1977, the Commodore PET by Commodore International. Yep. Never mind all that, give us some information. How'd you work it? Is that it? And then lots of adverts. Lots of instructions would be helpful. There we go. The FPGA Bible. Commodore PET, blank. Excellent. That's good. What else have we got? Commodore PET. A video on the PET. I might have to watch a video on the PET. Okay. So someone's booted into the PET. Nothing happening. Here we go. Loaded tap PRG. Come on. Just pick one. Pick a PRG, yep. And then what do you do? List. Oh. Run. Oh, okay. Right, let's do that. We'll put that in. And apparently you type list. Oh. Coolio. Gotta go. Bye, Mike. Okay, Kev. Thank you for chatting. Matt, this thing is an awesome little device. It is an awesome little device, isn't it? Run. Oh, we're in German. Well, that's not very helpful. I can't, because I'll just offend everybody who listens in Germany. Gespielt wird mit ein Kartenspiel das. Anyway. J for jar. Oh, I can't do that. Let's load another tap. Let's go to... It's got to be Space Invaders, hasn't it? List and run. Oh, how to produce sound effects. Oh, brilliant. Well, this leads me on now to another project I have, which is making, or populating, not making, but populating a Commodore PET 2001 motherboard, which Rob has very kindly sent me. It's a prototype board. It's version 1. It may or may not work correctly. Hopefully it will. So I'm going to populate that over the next few weeks. I'll probably do a video of starting soldering halfway through and finishing. And we'll see how we get on. Space Invaders, mystery, 30 points. We need to be green, don't we? Oh, not that green. Oh. That's better. See, that's a pet to me. Push any key to start. Player 1. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know what the keys are. Okay, A is shoot. I've never played Space Invaders on a pet. Stop shooting me. Game over. God's sake. Push any key to start. Okay. Oh, hang on. Will it do joystick? So I can shoot. Come on, keys. Where's the keys? God damn it, stop shooting me. Let me reset. No. Space Invaders. Run. Okay. Plav. Joysticks. It doesn't work. It's okay. We've got A to shoot. We know that. We know that A is shoot. Just got to find the other keys now. Oh, come on. This is made for 2001. I'm trying to think which the layout of the keyboard. Obviously, I can't think of the layout of the keyboard because I don't remember what it looks like. Okay, let's load something else in. Oh, is that it? What else have we got? These are all DSKs, but they are. The clue's in the name, disc. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Oh. Cursor, minor, dungeon. Oh. A lot of basic there. Whole lot of basic going on. Search for gold in the ancient ruins. Space to begin. I suppose one of the games that could be put on this is the relative new game, Bio... What's it called? Bio something. I played it a few years ago on my original pet. And I did speak to the developer briefly, and he says he was converting it to the 64. But I did like it. It was great. You had to stop a virus, funnily enough, infecting the USA. It's quite good. You had to put resources into medical and policing and whatever, rescue. It's very good. I did enjoy it. A strategy game. Setting up. Okay. Have you ordered an FPGA then, Matt? Oh, we're set up now. Getting ready. Excellent. Look at that. Who needs a PS5? Q. I press Q. Don't know what Q does. Map, is it? Or is Q quit? Oh, Q's quit, and it's drawn the map. We'll speed it up. That's not 8 times faster, is it? Hi, Mike. Long time no speak. Glenson. Hi, Glenson. How you doing, sir? You all right? I've missed you critiquing on my awesome gameplay. I don't think that's done anything. What have you been up to, Mr. Glenson? What's been going on? It's quite interesting watching the HD60S Plus by Elgato, which is streaming live, obviously, and it's perfectly in sync with the monitor in real time, which is quite nice. Hit points 46, 44. Oh, come on, what's up and down? Up, D down, no, left, right. Oh, there's no point playing these. I don't know what the bloody keys do. Right, we'll play. What else we got? That was the Commodore PET. Aquarius. Auric. ZX Becky. System 1. System 1? Was that Acorn who did the System 1? Sam Coop. Let's have a look at the Sam Coop. He's back. Pom 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 pom. As far as Manic Miner goes, which I hate, this is pretty good. It's very fast, very responsive, very Amiga-like. Oh, bugger. Bang my head on the roof. Always a problem when you're a lofty 6 foot. Yep, I'm fine. Crazy amount of work. I've started my own business. Brilliant. What are you doing, Mr. Glenson? Oh, come on, referee. I would have thought I'd breeze through this, being a professional Manic Miner player. Matthew Smith's game, this, wasn't it? I did have this on the Spectrum. I think I played it as a kid, probably 3 or 4 times. Oh, God. 3 or 4 times, and hated it. Glenson. So no game skill department then. Well, I've been accused of many things, but having skills at playing games has never been one of them. Not only am I rubbish, I know I'm rubbish, but I don't care. Right, what else have we got? We'll play one more. Mattel. Let's have a look at the Mattel. I know we looked at this the other day. Oh. Oh. That's not annoying, is it? Cool, blimey, that is annoying. I'm heavy machinery doing groundwork. Excellent. How's it going? Are you busy? I should have just reset the Aquarius. Why did I do that? I don't know. Oh, this is annoying. Where's all the stuff? Aquarius basic. Again, don't know what the keys are. God, that's loud. Astro Smash, Birhythms, Bounder. I don't know. It must have had something that was decent, file form. Melody Chase, Millipede. That's an Atari game. That's not there. N of Vaders. That's not there. Night Stalker. Well, at least the graphics don't clash. Kind of. Do flicker a bit. Is that flying V supposed to be a bird? So can it only have 3 character sprites on screen? Don't know. Don't know anything about the Mattel Aquarius, to be honest. Yeah, crazy busy, says Glenson. Excellent. Oh, good for you. Well done. Again, don't know what the keys do. In fact, the Mattel can naff off. What else have we got? We'll do one more, I think, and that might do for today. Specky next. I'm intrigued why the TI don't work. That should go beep. But it doesn't. Turbo off, speech off, swap joysticks no. What else can you do? We've already tried this, haven't we? Alpina doesn't work. Why? Where's all the ROMs then? What's going on? Don't know. This is another one I'm going to have to look into and see what's going on with the TI-99 and change my TF card for one that's not the slowest thing on earth. What's going on here? I wonder if there's a DSKs. Probably are. Lots of DSKs. Look at all those. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Let's reset and we'll finish on an arcade game, and I think that'll do for today. It's time for me to go get some food because I'm getting hungry. Let's go. Don't know. Street Fighter. This will make Glenson laugh when he sees my gameplay. Let's play something I can play. Let's go Spy Hunter. Music's very quiet. It's supposed to have been a James Bond license, but they couldn't get the license, apparently, in the olden days. Whee! Bloody taking pot shots. Oh, bugger. There's another one I used to play in the arcades. But APB was my favourite, I think. Used to love APB. And Continental Circus. Many, many hours. Pole Position as well. I don't know why, but I thought the theme music played all the way through it. Obviously not. Come on then. Oh, you git. Why can't I get in the weapons van? Oh, bugger. God. Go on, I'm going to run out of time. Ooh. That wasn't me. That was a joystick going by itself. That's it now. Look, weapons then. Oh, for God's sake. Ridiculous. Right, I think that'll do. I'm going to play this back, see what the volume levels are like. Probably pretty poor, but that's standard. And I'll see you all possibly tomorrow or the next day. Have a very pleasant Easter. Have a good day. It's Saturday today, isn't it? I'll see you next time. Bye for now.